Hey bro, in this video I will tell you how I completely changed my framing from the beginning of the high school to the end of the high school. I'm now in college and it's a different ball game. Maybe I'll make a video about it another time. But yeah, in this video we will talk about how you can change your framing, your personality, your how you are viewed by people from bottom to top, top to bottom, completely revitalize yourself. And this video is for those of you guys who are in high school. So listen, first of all, you're in high school. You need to be aware of some realities that you face. Money, it will not be as important as it is in the later stages of life. For example, in college, it's starting to get a little bit more important in, say, workforce years. For example, like post 23 years old, it will be incredibly more important, like top of the echelon probably, the importance of money. But now you're in high school, so do not worry about things such as money. All right, if you can go to the gym, you're set. If you can go to the gym and eat foods and dress, as in like have clothes, you're all right. You don't need nothing else to really maximize your potential money wise, right? So I don't want you to be worried about money. I was worried about money, and law of attraction does not work like that. You're not just worried about money and you get money. You should be like it's a different topic, all right? For those of you in high school right now, do not worry about that shit. If you are, your parents can afford you, go part-time job or whatever. But other than that, yeah, I don't want you to worry about money. Second topic, of course, in this dating guys and stuff, and people who will give advice to you about dating and people who will give advice to you about women, they will always, there's like 3 to 4 or 2 to 3 topics in which they will give you advice, right? First of all, it was money. Second, it's fitness. Third, it's miscellaneous stuff, right? Like how you talk to girls, how you frame yourself, how this, that, and the third. Look, the most important thing that you really have to be focusing on is not being a fucking weirdo. I know if you're watching this video, you're probably a weirdo. You're watching a shirtless guy who's 18, not even that older than you, give advice to. It's essentially watching these videos are a cocked activity in a sense as well. But I want you to change, bro, because I was in the same position as you. At 9th grade and 10th grade, I was a virgin who was like not even kissless. In summer of freshman year of high school, I had the first kiss, but I was like not good with girls socially. I was a little bit awkward, you know that boys group in high school where they're a little bit nerdy, they like playing games and stuff. I was in that group, and I would more often than not be the leader of that group, and it was weird shit, right? So you don't want to be part of that group. You can be cool with the guys there, and you can be talking to those guys like one-on-one and stuff, right? But you don't want to be making your personality be matched and making your character be matched and your auras be mixed with these people who are deemed weird, right? Inevitably, you will become weird too. Because you're hanging out with the weird kids, you're hanging out with people you don't want to be hanging out with if you wish to be, having a fun high school life. And of course, like I said, I've been in that groups. Of course, you can have fun and shit, but the thing you will come to realize is those nerdy fucking groups are actually a ton more toxic than actually properly socialized, friend groups with plenty girls and boys who are, of a higher testosterone level than your cucked nerd gaming friends. Look, I'm just being honest. I came to this age, and right now I'm in college, and you wanna know, let me tell you something. You want to know this, so I'm not even gonna ask you this. None of those guys from like my nerdy bullshit days and nerdy gaming friends who are a bunch of loners and losers actually cared about me. None of them texted me, none of them, checked in on me. But people of a better sociality, well, your relationship goes a lot longer way with them. So I want you to get out of those weird friendship groups that you probably have going on right now in high school. If not, then you're on track. Good job. Second of all, how to not be a fucking weirdo in high school. Get out of, some of you guys, you wear weirdest fucking shit. You wear shit that is too oversized, or you wear too colorful shits. Like, I don't want this video to be like, oh, your flower is blooming, I must cut it off. It's not about that. It's just you guys are focused on the wrongest of things. You haven't got level 1 figured out, which is not being a weirdo, which is being a contributing member of society, and you're worried about this top of the line shit. Fuck that. So you must socialize, bro. In order to not be a weirdo, you must socialize. You must get out your comfort zone. You must join the clubs. You must join the activities. You must join the sporting shit. In recess, you must, join the people who are playing with a ball. You must talk to new groups who are, talking amongst themselves, because that's how you're going to make proper friends, and that's how you're going to be not a weirdo, And so, second thing, gym. You must go to the gym. Every man must go to the gym. This goes without saying. I'm incredibly grateful for the fact that, gym has become a thing that's in the popular culture now, The guy who owns the biggest podcast in the world, Joe Rogan, he is a meathead, essentially. And yeah, gym is really prevalent in the zeitgeist right now, You can't scroll Instagram Reels, you can't scroll TikTok without coming across a guy who works out. It's really socially acceptable right now, and more than that, it is more socially accepted to be going to the gym and to be jacked. In my high school, there was probably like 5 to 10 guys who are like fit, as in like jacked and muscled and stuff, and they immediately, even though some of them were weirdos, even though some of them were nerdy, weird fucking pronunciation. Even though some of them were still in that weirdo category, it just gave them such a social bump that they didn't have to worry about, being weird that much. So gym is a must. And that's how you're going to, in high school especially, you're going to change your framing and change the way you are perceived by people. Go to the gym, not be a fucking weirdo. Get offline, bro. Stop with all these Instagram fucking bullshit. Go offline as much as possible. Talk to more people. Do not be a fucking weirdo. Go to the gym. That's about it. And that's because high school is simpler, bro. You're going to realize this when you're in university and people are having fucking car meets and your family or you cannot afford one. Like, the dynamics change, but in high school, this is how you're going to maximize your potential. Of course, there are similar, smaller miscellaneous things that you could do as well, but I'm not going to go into too much detail on this video. So for now, thank you for watching, bro. If you wish for more advice like this, you can ask me in the comments always. And yeah, thank you. That is my toilet, by the way. Goodbye.